Look at you with your fancy ear pods.
Yes. I just got them.
Where do you get them at? Walmart or something?
Actually, I got them at Metro when I bought the phone.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, I got, me and my boyfriend, we each got a phone. I got him the black ones, I got the white ones.
Nice.
They're nice, actually. They're really nice. And they stay charged forever.
Nice.
I've only charged them once, and I've had them for a week. So...
do you want to just get out of the way a little bit? We'll go over here.
Yeah.
I guess we'll find that tree stump over there.
Okay, the high one?
Yeah. I'd like to try to get a little bit further away from the road because the road noise sucks. I've forgotten your name now.
Melissa.
Melissa. Okay. Sorry about that.
I've never done it before. It's the first time.
I'm actually horrible with names.
Okay. What's your name?
Joe.
Joe, nice to meet you.
And that's Jules or Julie.
It's weird because I was thinking about her the other day, like a couple days ago. Because the last time I spoke to her, she was telling me how Brenda acts funny towards her and stuff, and Brenda's been acting funny towards me. And like I said, I just found out I'm pregnant, and I'm kind of like lost. I don't know what to do.
Just try to speak loud, because you have to fight the traffic.
Sounds good. So good.
All right, you ready?
Yep, I'm good.
All right. All right, found Melissa. How's it going today?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing all right. Got my pink book with all the questions in it, because I forget everything. So really, what brought you to Camden? What keeps you here?
What keeps me here or what brought me here?
Well, let's start with what brought you here, and then we'll go to what keeps you here.
Truthfully, the money for the drugs. It's the poorest, well, supposedly the poorest city, but this is where everybody comes to get money illegally, So when, I couldn't afford my drugs anymore, there was certain means that I could, do to be able to support my habit without having to ask family or have a real job, you know what I mean? So
right.
Ultimately, that's why.
Okay.
Yeah, and then that's what kept me too. I call it a bubble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stuck in a bubble.
Most people can't leave the bubble. I can leave the bubble now, but it took a really long time.
Okay.
Really long time.
So, you plan on leaving the bubble? Well, everyone's got a plan to leave the bubble, so.
I've left a couple times. I need to stay out of the bubble. But, yeah.
What's the draw? What brings you back? Just addiction?
This is where the drugs are.
Okay. What's your current addiction?
Fentanyl and crack cocaine.
Okay. So, do you do both at the same time? Or do you switch?
Yeah, there's like, they go hand in hand pretty much. It's like you do one, then you do the other, You do your dope to get well, and then you need something to bring you back up, so you do the crack, and then you want to come down, and it just keeps going and going.
I see. How often do you use?
Typically all day.
Like,
if I'm out here, that's what I'm doing. My goal is for my next fix, usually.
how long does a fix last?
Not long.
Not long? Like 20 minutes?
Fentanyl used to be dope, so it used to last hours, you know what I mean? But it's not like that anymore. It's different. It's like it wears off quicker and everything. But the crack is literally like a 20-second high.
No
it's
kidding.
Constantly chasing it. Yeah.
Wow.
So you don't do I'm just gonna call it dope, but you don't do the dope as much as you do the reddies. But that's why. But yeah, you just keep chasing and chasing and chasing. You only get high once in your entire life.
Right.
One time.
Then you're
Rest of it
chasing.
is just chasing that one, what you felt that time.
So what introduced you to the drug life, for your initial use?
I guess people, older people in high school, for the most part. Like, I started off drinking, and then I started hanging out with this one girl, and she did pills. And then, you know, like I said, I was originally addicted to Oxycontin, which became insanely expensive. I mean, for one pill, when I was doing it, was $40. So for somebody that's 17, 18 years old, you can't afford something like that. So and then you find out about dope, and then, you know, that's how I got it here, you know, because dope is cheaper than a $40 pill, you know. A $10 bag of dope is cheaper.
Where are you originally from?
I grew up in Audubon.
Audubon, so right next door.
Yeah, my whole life I've lived around here.
What do you miss most about your life before the addiction?
Just my family. The trust that my family had in me, I guess that the thing that I feel like I'll never get back from them. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like they might forgive me one day, or we might have some kind of relationship, but that feeling of being their daughter. You know what I mean? Unconditionally. Whether that is how it is or it's not, but in my head, that's how I feel, you know?
What do you think rock bottom looks like within the bubble?
I don't know, because everybody's is different, and I'm just being completely honest. Like, I obviously haven't hit it yet, you know what I mean? So, I've been through things, I've been through bad things, really bad things, but I've kind of always survived, and most people spend so much time denying that this is what they want to be out here doing. Do you know what I mean? Or like, oh, I want to go to rehab, I want to do this. I don't. Or I didn't. Like, I have some things going on right now that are that changed, but I didn't before want to get clean. And I'm one of the few people that could sit there and tell you that. Like, this is it. This is, you know, this is what I want to be doing, and that's just the truth of the matter. That's not it anymore, but
It seems like such a hard life, though, to just be out there, you know, up and down, up and down, up and down, and risking your life, you know, every 20 minutes, every hour.
Every minute it is, but but that's just the God's honest truth. You know what I mean? Like, I can't tell you why I'm like that. I can't explain anything about it. But anybody that sits there and tries to tell you that this isn't what they want to be doing is lying. Because if you did not want to be doing it to the extent that they try to convince you, they wouldn't be doing it. Right or wrong?
Well, most of them say it's the addiction that's taken over. They're on autopilot basically now.
Right. You have to do it. You have to do it.
Right.
But ultimately, something that you have to do is what you want to do. You know what I mean? Not saying that it doesn't change, because trust me, I never thought that I was going to change ever. You know what I mean? I just got on my methadone today. I start tomorrow.
Congratulations.
Like, and then I just got to work on the smoking and the crack thing. And I might sound completely cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I'm being honest. Like, I'm being, like, brutally honest about the entire situation. You know what I mean? But that's me. That's my story. That's my honesty. I don't know if it's the next person's.
Right.
But that's how I feel.
I understand.
You know? If it don't make any sense, I don't know.
What's your living situation like? Like, where do you put your head down?
There was a really long time where I was out here and I was sleeping on the streets and I didn't have anywhere to go. I got out of that rut. For 2 years I lived in Nashua up until the end of this past summer. And then I got involved with somebody, and we live with his mother now in Woodbury. And like I said, we're trying to get our lives together. And we're making some really good steps towards that. Better steps than I've ever made in my life.
Excellent.
And I can say that honestly.
That's great news.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And, so we're using that, living there as a stepping stone.
So, what was the last job you had before you were out here?
The only job I can honestly say I really ever had was at Bobby Shea's Crab Cakes. And where is it? I worked at the one in Cherry Hill.
Oh,
It was
okay.
the only real job I ever remember having. The only real job. So other than that, I couldn't even tell you.
So is getting on the methadone program a step towards getting back out
yeah.
to a regular job, right? A more stable lifestyle?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
Something, anything. I don't care.
It's definitely possible. Millions of people do it, so it's not something that's unattainable. You just
Not at all.
it's just a mindset, I guess.
You know, it's a choice to, like, I found somebody that I want to have a life with, you know. So,
Say you went to your dealer for your normal, whatever it is that you normally buy, and the dealer said, you know what, I'm going to give you this instead. It's going to be life-changing. Would you be more scared or more excited?
the drug,
Yep.
probably excited, but I don't know. It's hard to say. Because if it's something different than what I do or what I want, I don't want it. But, I don't know. I'm going to say life-changing, I guess. I'm going to say excited.
Excited?
Excited. But then if I try it and it's not, I'm done. No.
Right?
Really.
Do you typically go to the same dealer? Okay,
I
so
go
you,
to one spot, really.
one spot. It's not 6th Street, is it?
No. Definitely not.
Who goes to 6th Street?
Nobody anymore.
Nobody anymore?
Not anymore.
It seems like it's a pretty popular street, so.
What, are you talking about 6th Street right here? On Jefferson?
No, off of Kane.
Oh, I don't go down there. I don't walk past Ferry Ave.
Oh, really? You stay on
I
this
used to
end?
live down there. I don't go past. I don't walk down there. I used to live downtown. One day I started walking and I got down here and I've never walked down there since.
Really?
Yeah, because around here, this is a neighborhood. This is like Candyland compared to down there. It's completely different dynamic.
Really?
Everybody's out to get you down there. Yeah, down here, the people, we got our bullshit with us, you know, but for the most part, everybody is family out here.
Well, that's
You know,
awesome.
like all the people you see, like standing behind you and everything. In a weird way, we're all family, you know.
With winter coming, what do you think you need the most right now?
Just to keep doing the things I'm trying to do.
I mean, as far as clothing, hats, gloves, jackets.
Yeah, coats, long sleeve shirts, you know, regular stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
No, not at all.
All right. Well, I think that's all I have for you today.
Thank you.
Anything else you want to add?
No, I'm good. Thank
right,
you.
well, thanks
I
for your
appreciate it. It was nice.
Take care.
You too, thank you.
Please consider donating to our Patreon. A little bit goes a long way, and we will love you forever.